Yeah, girl! I'm back! I don't know what that was. I don't even know what that was anymore. I just made myself laugh. Oh my god. My voice just went like 3 times higher than normal. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my goodness. I can't survive like this. Okay, I'm pulling up chat in a second. I'm also pulling up music at the same time, so just give me a second. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my gosh. Save me. Save me, please. Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, guys. I'm okay, I'm okay. Hi, KO. Hi, Cyber. Welcome. Oh my gosh. My voice just went like 3 times higher than it should have, so that's why I was dying a little bit. Just so you know. By the way, I don't on this music before it starts playing. It's not mine. Oh, goodness gracious. I can't even breathe. Oh. Oh, by the way, I know I heard it. Your voice could go really high. Yeah, that wasn't even like intentional. Intentionally making it go high is like, ow, that hurt. I'm not doing that again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, by the way, I told not one of my teachers, but a teacher in my school about my channels. And he was like, oh, let's check that out. And then my teacher walked over and then he told my teacher, my film class teacher, so if they ever show up to this channel, I'm sorry. I apologize to both my audience and my teachers. It just doomed my channel. I'm just kidding. I'm more apologizing because they have to sit through my cringe if they ever actually want to. We're off to a great start. Oh, that's either really good or really bad. Does he know about the Spice Crew? No, neither of them do. Nope, unaware of the memes. They are aware of, like, the end and stuff, though. Like, I didn't say it was the end, but I was like, oh yeah, I do some series, I guess. They're not very good. Wait, why do I feel like I'm doing something wrong? Oh well, I'll fix it. I'll fix it when I figure out what it is. Oh yeah, Sunday. Before I forget, I probably mentioned this already, but Sunday I'm not gonna be doing anything here because I'm gonna be with the experiment kids, making videos for there. So look out for that. When that happens, I'm gonna be making the videos that day, not uploading probably. I might upload like one thing just to be appeased like normal. But otherwise, nothing. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if there's Wi-Fi. Probably won't be, though. Ugh. Also, in relation to this video, hold on a second. Why isn't it still? Oh wait, that's right. So it was at the end of the playlist. Whoops. Fixed that. But yeah. By the way, if you want me to draw you as a bender eventually, because I do want to finish the ones I've done already, which is a few. Well, actually, we'll see. I'll hold off on like a few of the others, but I do really want to finish this one, and I really want to finish this one. But I'll write it down so you can also be a part of this, because you guys in the chat are my friends too, so you know. I have to include you in some way or another. And for some of you, I really don't know where you would fit in as far as bending goes. So that's in that case, it's up to you. So basically, it's up to you about that. So you're making your friends defenders. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yes, I am. That is my mission. To make the best team of benders because we all know each other. Well, actually, no, we don't. But we're all friends, so we all can know each other because I'm a mutual friend that can connect everybody. Not really, because of that. I don't want you to draw me because I want you to work on other stuff, but I'm a pirate. I like things that go boom. Okie dokie! And to be honest, the person that I'm doing right now, I really don't know a lot about. So, actually, most of the people that, like, okay, hold on. I don't know enough about this person technically. I know enough about this person though, but this person and this person I do not know enough about to really judge yet, so this could potentially change once I do get to know them better. Also, I might add somebody to this mix, but I don't know yet. Oh, by the way, did I mention that I really like Avatar: The Last Airbender? If it wasn't already obvious. I don't know why I'm cracking myself up so much. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess I'll consider it good because it doesn't happen often. Can't go that high. I'm gonna stop damaging my throat now, and also making you guys suffer by hearing my humming. Because it's probably annoying. Although it's tempting. Yay, throat damage! I don't see any potential consequences in doing this. Definitely no consequences at all. I need to stop, throat. What are you doing? Brain, why? I need to stop humming, not continue. How dare you continue vocal cords? Well, let's see, what can I talk about? Oh yeah, the fact that I got homework today in one class because my chemistry teacher just loves to torture people. No, really, we're the only class that got homework, probably. At least, it's the only class that I have that got homework today. So, either way, it's torture. And also, I borrowed a calculator to do said homework, and I can't do it because I forgot the calculator. So my chemistry teacher's gonna kill me. Isn't that fun? It's always fun when you have a sense of danger. Right? 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 Like, she was already kind of mad at me because I, like, forgot to do a thing because she doesn't say, hey, this is due this day, or hey, you don't need to turn this in when you come back. Except, yes, you do. I don't really understand how she works yet. Sort of. I don't know how to explain it. It's flat out mean. So, of course, the one homework assignment I get, I cannot do! Of course, again, I have the weekend to do it, but no, I don't, because I can't. Fantastic. I love it so much. Thank you, Mrs. Chemistry. By the way, I'm gonna call all of my teachers in order to let you know who they are. They're going to have the, like, Mr. and then whatever subject or Mrs. What? One second, guys. I'm trying to get my cat down here. I'm back. Where was I? Oh yeah, teachers. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. So you know, like, she's talking about Miss Chemistry again. This can't be good. So yeah, it's basically gonna be that sort of thing. I don't know what to call it. System thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be that. Okay. You understand what I'm saying here? I hope. But yeah, Mr. I don't have you as a teacher. No, Mr. Algebra Substitute and Mr. Film know about my channel. And Mr. Algebra Substitute is my English teacher's son. Which, if my English teacher, Mr. English, finds out about the channel, it'll be even more interesting. I just hope it doesn't go too widespread. Or maybe I should hope it does. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this whole situation. I mean, I guess if more students find out about it, we get more Spice Group people, maybe. But then I get more people being like, oh, your channel's cringy. I'm just kidding. I think I'm the only person who really considers my channel to be cringy other than my family members, who I don't care if they make fun of me. I don't know, should I continue talking about school? Because I mean, it's kind of the only thing I have to talk about because I haven't seen my friends who aren't in school in a while. There are a few friends who aren't in my same school. And then I also haven't really talked to anybody over on social media other than you guys. Well, some of you guys. But I don't really need to talk about that. Some of you already know about that, so there's no real purpose in that. Excuse me. And then I really haven't done anything other than school either, so there's really really nothing for me to talk about. Or at least there won't be until Sunday. I don't know, I'll leave this conversation topic up to you guys. Yay or nay? Oh my gosh, I forgot to switch layers! Oh, physical pain! Physical pain! No! No! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! No! Either I get rid of this layer entirely and sacrifice everything, lower the opacity and ruin everything, or just give up. Oh no! Oh, that's sad. Oh, that physically hurts me. Ah! Ah! This was actually a good drawing, and now I have to sacrifice the good outline. Ah! You know what? No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to file, we're gonna save, and we're gonna never touch this again. Completely failed art. My art teacher would be so disappointed. Well, actually, I don't know, but probably disappointed. It's been sacrificed and shoved into the Disney vault. I definitely made a new layer. See right here? See this? That's a new layer so that I don't mess anything else up. Physical pain. I know this is supposed to represent everybody, but I did want to give the chance for people to be like, "Hey, I want to be drawn." You know that's an option. In like 7 years, I'll look back and be like, "Why was I so upset?" And I say 7 years because that's how long it's gonna take me to recover. And this song isn't helping because it's depressing sounding. Ugh. Ugh. And I was already semi-depressed because of English class, where we were talking about the fact that nothing in life matters and we're all gonna die. And what's the purpose of life anyway? Just the best conversations ever. You know, today was going so well until a few minutes ago. And it's not even mostly because of this. Like, my day was going generally okay until I discovered that the people who cleaned our carpet left the door to my cat's litter box closed and nobody noticed for 2 days. For some reason, they closed the door and didn't open it back up. So my cat pooped on the carpet and peed in a couple of spots. So it's great. Great way to get agitated. And then I come here being all like, okay, maybe streaming can cheer me up. But no, because then I forget to switch layers. I'm sorry. I'm getting so angry. I apologize for my rage. It's just stressful. In 7 years, you're gonna be able to draw and make things come to life like tuna pop. Hi, Vanessa. You came to me freaking out. What happened? Well, many things happened to set me freaking out off, but basically what set me off completely was the fact that I forgot to switch layers. And the things that started to set me off were that the carpet people that clean the carpets forgot to open the door to my cat's litter box back up after, cleaning up what my cat had already done. They closed the door, forgot to open it back up so my cat couldn't use his box. And nobody noticed for like 2 days. So it's great. It's just the best thing that can happen ever. It definitely does not pain my soul in any way. Forgot to add another layer to my drawing. Yeah. That sucks. I feel the pain. Yeah, it does. It pains. It pains in many ways. Like I said just a few minutes ago, today was going fine until these certain events happened. Everything was going smooth! Except for the fact that I got homework on a Friday when I'm not supposed to get homework on Fridays, and now I can't do it because I left the calculator at school, which I think might have started this whole thing in the first place, which is fantastic. We're gonna ignore that because I can't do anything about it anyway, so, ignoring my problems is such a great idea. Goodness gracious, there's so much going on in this drawing. Anyways, moving on from that, I don't really know what to talk about anymore because, like I said, I haven't done much. And I haven't really talked to anybody. I haven't really done anything other than school. Luckily, Sunday will finally break the cycle of not doing anything. Excuses, tell me that I deserve it. Don't let me open my mouth. Don't stop the rain from pouring down. So I ask to keep them happening. I mean, unless you guys want me to talk about something specific or just in general, like cats, I don't know. I don't really care. Otherwise, I'm just gonna talk about whatever pops into my head at the time. Coffee is gone. Okay, I can talk about the memes. What kind of memes should I talk about? Should I talk about the one with the guy looking over the girl's shoulder and another girl? That one seems to be getting popular. That's a good one. Or should I talk about dead memes? I like how we both think of the same stuff. All of them. All of them. All of them. Okay. Okay, that's quite the task, but okay. I can talk about all of them. Starting with the easiest thing to do is the memes I like. I do enjoy the guy with the looking over at the girl over his shoulder one. I'm pretty sure most of you know what I'm talking about. If not, go visit Tumblr or Google it. Either way, you're sure to find it pretty quickly. That one's enjoyable. Another quite enjoyable one is a dead one now, but I did like the Pepes. The Pepes were good, but now they're kind of dead, so I can't really like them anymore unless I want to be a social outcast, which I already am, so I can continue to like it anyway, so it doesn't really matter in the first place. What else? I do like a good text meme. A good text meme, like where it's like somebody texts their mom or whatever by accident instead of like a friend or a significant other. Those ones are cool. They're pretty funny depending on the response. I like the water bottle yeet meme. That one's a pretty A+ meme. What else? I'm trying to think of some quality A+ memes. Although most of the most of the memes I like aren't that great. What else? I do not like cat memes, which is probably surprising to most people because I have a cat and I like cats, but I don't like the annoying cat memes where it's like the really dead 2007 memes that nobody even pays attention to anymore. Like those have been dead for too long, so stop. The only acceptable use of these memes anymore is like Facebook adults who don't know about the current memes. That is the only acceptable use of dead 2007 Can I Has Cheeseburgers memes. What else? What else? What else? I like the what meme is that? Hold on, I'm trying to think. I like the memes where it's like a video clip and it's like of something happening and then it like turns into like a song. Like the one thing where it's like the kid hitting his head into the book and it's the Mario theme. That's the thing I'm talking about. Or trying to talk about. Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about? I really hope so. But at the same time, I kind of don't. Yes, song names, best memes. Yay! Good. Gail gets it. I like loud memes. Loud memes are always fun. SpongeBob memes are good too. Like Finland, best meme. It's not a very alive meme, I think, but it's a classic favorite because it's a classic SpongeBob episode and it's good. Can I draw this correctly, please, mouse? Why isn't it looking decent? Ooh, it's not looking good. Goodness gracious, I can't draw to save my life. Says the person who's doing an art stream and considers himself an artist. I don't know, am I just having a bad time with this tornado right now? Okay, I think this is... it needs a lot of work. It's terrible. I guess. Who am I kidding? It's awful. That's a little... that redeems it a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like a smudge. The oof Roblox, yes! So when I'm kind of out of it because it's Friday. Woo. Yes, Friday. Friday's good. No more school stress for 2 days. 2 whole days! The oof Roblox is good though. Everybody at school likes the oof Roblox meme too. There was this girl today, or what's it the other day? I don't even remember. The days merge, but she just went around yelling oof. And she was really good at it too. It was weird. It was amazing, but weird. Do I have the attention span of like a goldfish or something? Like 1 minute I'm talking about needs, the next I'm trying to hum this song. Welcome to Kristen 7601, where I have the attention span of I don't even know. There we go. What do you guys think of this so far? Is it okay? I hope so. It's so chaotic. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Good to know. It's beautiful. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's the sound of me being grateful. You guys are cool. I just realized that it doesn't matter. Me avoiding the thing doesn't matter. Whoops. Capacity is going down either way. Oops. Oh my gosh. Why? Dude, why? I need answers. That meme is older than dirt old. Seriously, brain, what are you doing? 1 second you're just asking questions, the next second it's... I don't understand. My brain. Oh well, I'm just gonna accept it. Wheeze. Mistakes were made. Ordinary day, waking up to see the skies are gray. Guess there's nothing left to say. I hope it all turns out okay. So I'm running out the vacant door, wondering when life's getting up more. Standing around the door as the red brightens in the core. Someone's going to me, and I'm feeling it. I don't know why, but there is blue inside my face. What's the reason? Why would I do this? I will not feel I am always fighting to get. I want to know, please, let me in my eyes. My father is here to make her. I want to know, please, come beside your face. I know that it is better than the night. Another ordinary day, doing this in life not okay. So much I need to say, I cannot stop the one delay. Now I'm walking out to run no more. This one is a chore. I'm gonna do it more, but being the strength scars into core. So comes fun to me, it's not all the eclipse. I don't know why, but when you scream it out of night. What's the reason? Oh, into me. I am the best, the alien for me. Oh, yeah. Come on, please. Let me in your eyes. Come closer and closer and make her. Come on, please. Come beside your face. Now your eyes is burning and looking inside. Let me know my heart is for you. You got somebody mad at me. Come on, I don't exist. Holy cow. Wait, what? When? When? What happened? Hold on. Whoa! Someone must have just subscribed. Because on the stream it still says 69 instead of 70. Wow. Exciting stuff! That's almost 100! 30 till 100. Yes! That's exciting. 100 Spice Crew members. Could you imagine? Maybe 6 years of work has finally paid off. I'm just kidding. You guys know I don't care about that kind of stuff. Well, I mean, I do care, but you know what I mean. I don't do YouTube because of the subscribers. You've had this for 6 years? Yep. Since 2011. January next year will be about the time when I made this. I think it's January. Oh my god. Yep, it's been that long. And it's been fun. It's been a fun 6 years of learning, growing, and not being as cringy. I live for cringe. That all my channel's been lately. Edge and cringe. No, it hasn't. KO, your channel's better than mine in terms of cringe. Mine is so much worse. You have no idea about the older videos I've done. I was like so much younger, wasn't even a teenager. I was a child. I was a child that started out with stuffed animals and a terrible, terrible webcam. You guys both have great channels. All small children are cringy. Well, thanks, Vanessa. I appreciate the compliment, even though part of it's not true. My channel's okay now, I guess. KO's channel is pretty great, though. Not gonna lie. Vanessa, your channel's good too. I do enjoy me some puns and skits and stuff. So, I do enjoy your channel. Although I really don't know why people subscribe to mine. It's very questionable motives. I can only imagine. Of course. You guys are amazing. I subscribe because I like our art. No pirates here, your art. Aw. Well, thanks for the subscription. I'm glad that we're kind of friends now. What's a pirate's favorite letter? R. Ha! Yes. Yes. Best pun. Best joke. It's not even a pun. I don't know why I called it a pun. It's not a pun. Brain, why can't you function ever? This is a mess. It's still a mess. And 54, if I can find it. There we go. Definitely doesn't look worse at all. What did I do? The shadow needs to be darker than that. And this needs to be a little bit lighter. Nope, that just made it worse. Let me fix this and then figure this out somehow. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Six, 46, 46. There, kind of. Why does this look brighter than this or darker than this? That's whoops. There. Sort of. Okay, so now I need to fix this up a little bit. This, about this for a sec. No, like that. Weird. Oh well, it's fine. This is good. Back in. That. Actually, no, I need that. That looks really good. Oh, thanks. Ugh, I'm humming again. Somebody stop me. Somebody please stop me from humming before it's too late and your ears explode or something like that. I'm obsessed with this. I love Avatar so much. Yes! I need to rewatch Avatar really badly. Like, I started back when I was in North Carolina with my dad, but I don't have Netflix as of right now, and I don't have it on DVD either, and it's not on TV. It stinks. I can't watch it yet. It's torture because all I can do is look at YouTube clips, and those aren't enough. You should try to watch it. It's good. I've never seen it. Yes. Yes, KO, you should watch it. It's really good. I can't believe you've never seen it. Well, actually, I can because there's probably at least a few people who haven't. But it's super good. Like, everybody can enjoy it. All ages could enjoy it. Like, I first watched it when I was like 6, okay? So, I watched it with my dad when I was 6 on like Nicktoons or Teen Nick or whatever. I shall be doing of the watching. can tell fire's gonna be fun to draw once I learn how to actually draw it properly.
Tell me that I deserve it. Don't let me open my mouth. Don't stop the rain from pouring down. So why does it keep on happening? You're crashing down with the lightning. You smash my heart into pieces and see. These moments are your fault. I'm losing my rhythm, and you whisper the cycle, and you whisper breaking me.
Alright, one last element to draw! Yeah! You see The Legend of Korra one episode. Let me talk about Korra for a second. When Korra was first, announced and coming out, I got really excited. And then I watched the first episode, and I was already kind of disappointed because, A, she knew 3 elements right off the bat, and B, I kind of didn't like the setup, the scene. I didn't like the idea of the city thing. But I am willing to watch it, to watch it again, because I keep hearing about it, and I keep hearing people argue whether or not it's good, and it's probably still okay at least, so now that I'm older and wiser and probably won't judge it too much, or probably judge it more, I don't know. It depends. I'm just kind of disappointed that Korra knew 3 elements right away. Because that was the joy of watching The Last Airbender. Getting to know the characters because they trained Aang. And Aang trained. But now I don't mind the whole, modern-y city, 1920s feel. Or at least not as much as I did. Keep forgetting to switch layers. Ugh. Ah, look, it's almost done. I'm excited. The only question is, how the heck does one shade a rock? Something like this. I just paused the stream. Yeah, it's kind of easy to do. I'm not gonna lie, I've done it before too, so don't feel bad. Okie dokie. I think we're pretty set here. Well, this drawing is looking pretty cool so far. I'm so jealous. Aw, don't be jealous. Don't be jelly. Vanessa, I've seen your artwork. It's good. I like it. I think it's cute. After this drawing is finished, the question is then, what comes next? Speaking of what comes next, hold on. Stop! Stop! See you, Kale. Don't be jealous, please. You guys have amazing art. And everybody can get better.
They say the price of my war's not a price that they're willing to pay. Insane. With the French, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain. I'm so blue. I thought that we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to subdue. But even despite our estrangement, I've got a small query for you. What comes next? You've been
Yes. Vanessa, yes.
Awesome! Wow! Do you have a clue what happens now? Oceans rise, empires fall. It's much harder when it's all your call. All alone. Cross the sea when your people say they hate you. Don't come crawling.
Okay, but low-key, am I the only one who thinks that the entire King George thing has sort of a somber, sad feeling to it? Like, legit. Like, not just the fact that he's sad that he lost people to their own country, but I mean, like, there are some things that I'm heavily theorizing on all the time. Dude, I'm singing along. I can't stop now. Yes! I feel the sassiness coming from him. I mean, yeah, there's definitely sass. But I mean, I feel like there's always some sort of little thing after You'll Be Back that's like regretful, but in a different way. Like I don't know how to explain this. I just feel like based on the way it's set up, it's not just the fact that he lost people. Like I feel like he, based on like both like oh geez, here I go. I'm gonna start ranting. I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna stop myself before I go full blown rant. Or ramble or whatever. Not really rant. Now I understand what you mean, ish. It almost feels like, okay, I'm just gonna go on. It almost feels like he doesn't want to be king. Especially in, what is it? Oh boy. What is it? I know him. He's like, Washington's resigning. I didn't know that was the thing people could do. He sounds like he wanted to at some point, or wants to. But can't, because that's not how it works. But I don't know, that's just my interpretation. I could be completely false. I probably am completely false. But it's fun to, like, think about that kind of stuff every now and again. Yes, see, I understand. I hear that too. Yes! You get it! Yay! I feel like I've accomplished something. I don't know what. It just feels like I've accomplished something. Oh, and in what comes next, the whole like when your people say you hate you, don't go crawling back to me. It's from experience. This poor guy, even though he's slightly insane, sort of. I feel bad. But the first time you'll be back. He sounded like a sad, overprotective, evil boyfriend. That's exactly what it sounds like. Oh my gosh. Yes. Ugh. It really does. He is insane. Yeah, I know. He's an insane cinnamon roll and must be protected. Actually, no, everybody in Hamilton must be protected, except for Burr. Actually, nah. Before everything went downhill, Burr was okay. So he sort of gets a pass, but not really. And another thing I realized is that as soon as Alexander's life starts to turn around and he's like, his wife forgives him and he's starting to feel happy again, Burr's like, meet me at dawn, you're gonna die. Like things started to turn up, but then no. Lawrence, though, I cry for him. Yes! It's so sad! And we can't forget about small child. Cough, cough, Philip, cough. Honestly, the saddest character. I don't think this was what originally I was gonna go for, but too bad. Ah! Vanessa, you're making me sad, but it's true. So did I. Why does Stay Alive Reprise have to exist? It's so good, but it's so sad. Heart-wrenching stuff. I'm sorry, it still hurts me. I tear up every time. Same! It's so sad. We should stop talking about sad things. Because now I feel really bad. Let's talk about something more up-tempo. Literally. Like, what did I miss? Honestly, Jefferson is like one of my favorite characters. One of my favorites. Just favorites. Hey, Kale. Yes. Jefferson's just so amazingly sassy and sarcastic. It's amazing. We're talking about Hamilton, Kale. He does just like so much sass, so much hatred for Hamilton. This looks really bad. It's the boots. Hold on, I'll fix it. Yes, we're just a group of Hamilton fans now. It's beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm just. I don't own Hamilton, obviously.
it all, lose it all. You ready for war yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a precedent. Not so fast, someone came along to resist him. Pissed him off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance. Cause he's been kicking ass as the ambassador to France. But someone's gotta keep the American promise. You simply must speak Thomas, Thomas.
What's your favorite part? Vanessa says all of it. Yes. All of it. All of it's amazing. Am I missing anything? I don't think so.
France is following us to revolution. There is no more status quo. But the sun comes up and the world still spins. I helped Lafayette draft a declaration. Then I said I gotta go. I gotta be in Monticello. Now the work at home begins. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Virginia, my home.
So good.
Home, I wanna give you a kiss. I've been in Paris eating out at every lady. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. I traveled the wide, wide world and came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. Haven't even put my bag down yet. Sally B.L.M. Darling, won't you open it? It's just the president's assembled in a cabinet, and then I am to be the Secretary of State. Great, and I'm already handed approved. I just got home and now I'm headed up to New York. New York, New York. Looking at the rolling fields, I can't believe that we are free. Ready to face whatever's awaiting me. NYC. Who's waiting for me when I step in the place? My friend James Madison, red in the face.
My friend invited me to see it live, but I couldn't go. Oh, that stinks! I'd kill for that. I'd kill for that opportunity. Oh, that really stinks, KO. I had to go to my cousin's birthday.
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been off in Paris for so long. So what did I miss?
So good.
Ladies and
No. Stop right there. No. We're not continuing because I don't want a copyright strike. We're going back. We're going back to stuff that'll be less likely to get me in trouble. Sorry, but it has to happen. No, I would have just skipped my cousin's birthday for some Hamilton. Honestly, like, I probably would have done the same. There are very few things that I would like stay away from Hamilton for, unless I was forced for some reason, which would stink. It would stink either way, but still. In my school, we had to listen to some everyone in my class hated Hamilton, but me and my brother would just sway back and forth to the rhythm. How? How does everybody? How is it everybody? I can understand maybe a few people, but everybody? That's unbelievable. My school's small and there's still people that like Hamilton in there somehow. Seriously, there's only like 100 of us. How could everybody that how? I can't even fathom it. Exactly. I didn't understand either. I kid you not. Everybody said they wanted to die after listening to it. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Wow. I mean, maybe it's because it was in class. Who knows? I think classrooms have to do with biases with certain things, and that could be one of them. Half of them liked it. I bet they just wanted to seem cool. Probably. It's coming together slowly. Liking Hamilton automatically makes you a cool kid. Yes. You know what never made sense? How can fire resistant clothes ever catch on fire? Fire resistant clothing? Maybe. Oh, that's why. Whoops. The fire resistant clothing is like really expensive. How can all of them have it? Probably just think much about it. I mean, firebending is very controllable once you know what you're doing. So I don't really know. Plus, it's mostly aimed outwards. And I think it can catch on fire. I guess they're just careful about it or whatever. Why do I feel like this is not a very good sky? I'm gonna fix that. Wow. They're nice and bright. There we go. Yeah. 'Tis done. Ouch, so like it's not Chinese, so I'm gonna use an aspect window out. Oh, maybe. Oh no, best song 10 out of 10. However, I'm not even gonna fish. Same! I get distracted so easily. Uh, now where is... There it is. There we go. And honestly, I think this needs to go all the way up. Jeez, that's a little... Yeah, I feel like that's better. But yeah, about firebenders, honestly, I have no idea. I mean, the Fire Nation is the most powerful country nation thing, I guess. Or at least one of the more powerful ones. So I could see them having the money to be able to get fire-resistant clothing. But then again, like, sometimes when they attack, their clothes have burnt. So I don't know. I don't know. The logic is very weird. Maybe it's because they, like, if you're good at dodging, you're pretty much okay. And attacks always go away from the body if someone's doing them, so... Yeah, I think this is done. I'm getting distracted. I don't want to do these ones yet. My mind in the day. Honestly, that is 100% me. Just in the day, just randomly blurt out random things and wear weird clothing and do weird things in general. And then at night it's just like, why are we here? I'm gonna let out my feelings in a abstract art piece. I'm back. I had food to eat. Beautiful. We're all strange creatures, just in general. There. Perfection. I was working on an animation, but I'm lazy. Everything sucks. I know the feeling. I need to work on animations, do the storyboard, but I don't have the ideas. I have the ideas, I just lack the time and desire and a few other things. Like, my motivation only lasts for like a night, and then I'll be like, what was I thinking? Although I will give a piece of advice that may not apply to you. It applies to me, though, so it could help you. A lot of my inspiration personally comes from music. And when I listen to music, I usually end up coming up with ideas for random things. So, yeah. Like, I'll listen to a song and I'll be like, you know what would be really cool? If I made a character based off of it, or if I made it like an animatic thing off of it, or if this was an animation. Even though I don't have the skills to animate because Movie Maker is complicated, it takes forever. I would lose the motivation for that so quickly. You don't like the skills because dang, you're a good artist. Aw, thanks, Vanessa, but I really do. Like, My little animation tests take me like an hour, and I don't want to do much more than that. And it's a lot. Like moving it all inch by inch through Movie Maker, setting the duration. It's just like if I was to actually make an animation, I don't know. I feel like I'd do something wrong somehow. I feel like I goof it up. Speaking of animation, though, I am willing to at least try it. Obviously, cough cough, the series that I have hinted at for too long, but it's probably never gonna happen because we all can't cooperate with each other, and I didn't write a good script, and it's a mess. I can't even circle anymore. But I think I'm at least going to work on another test right now. A nice test. See how it'll go. It sucks when you can't circle anymore. Yup. Like, what is this? It's not a circle. Also, I just turned that arrow into like a 4. Like, what is that? Ugh. But the idea with this is you start here. And then you go like this. And then you end up with this. Sort of. Yeah, this motion. Oh no, I'm being called. This can only mean one of two things. I'm going to bed or I'm getting some form of surprise. I shall return.
れないものに飛ばされてしまいまして、それからはどうしようもなく深く見かけた。しんない環境のせいとするので無気にったなど、壁で飛べをまたに恋バラにもない。一回はあるまいなんの限度長い大会を作りました。もう話させ、飛びか飛びかで飛びでも、飛びしなこと顔で見つか。毎日こうして走ってこうしてさよなら先生前日今年の前日通りの通り一旦のこの進行そこが見事なり方なってるのがしもしくにごよしもしもしもしたのかもしもずれなしさあまた本能でとにくれたくてないないことつけないんでないんでさくてないで天にのめとめて気になってそういうこういう道もどっちもあっちもどっちもいかす間違えたみたいでどうも見てなっちゃってどういうのでどうしてどうして
I returned. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I was eating food. Ugh. Cough wasn't cough. I got the salt stuck in my hair. Welcome back. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. Oh wait, I'm not doing file. Now I have a question for you guys about YouTubers. Be prepared because it's a tough question. It's gonna be the most difficult question of your lives. You ready for this? I hope you're ready for this. My cat's crying. Are you ready for this question? Are you ready? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you're ready? You better be sure. Otherwise, I won't ask. It's the most difficult question you will be ever asked in your life. Yes, okay. Here we go. Vanessa, are you ready? Are you still there? You probably are. I'm ready. Oh my god. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Who do you watch? I must know. Yikes, too many to list. See, I told you. You're not ready. You're not prepared. Way too many to list. I'm not talking about every single one. I'm talking about the ones you would watch on either on like a consistent basis. Off the top of my head, I can name a few people. Out of my list, personally, there are a few people that I say, hey, you're really good. I'm gonna watch you on like a daily basis or whatever you upload. Jack's at the line mark. Feuds. Yeah, the draft. Yeah. Me. Danfield. Mr. Carl. After oh my gosh, you guys! My heart can't take you two! I'm so happy to be a part of that list. I feel honored. But I'm noticing a few that I have in common. Markiplier definitely being one. Or at least, well, okay, maybe not Markiplier consistently, but enough to consider consistency. Although, off the top of my head, I can think of Pyro Cynical, Shane Dawson. Who else do I usually look for? To my subscription. Because that was off the top of my head. I know there's more. Chadtronic. But that's about it. It's kind of a short list. Oh, and Guilty Party. Guilty Party's like my new favorite thing. Oh my gosh. Yay. Shane's amazing. Yes. I forgot Shane. Yeah. Every single day at 3 o'clock, I'm looking for that video. Just like, I know it's happening today. Especially for the conspiracy theories. That's where I got the yes. Oh my god, I relate. I was about to mention the conspiracy ones. Yes! Just the scary stuff in general. Because Drew, Garrett, and Shane are like the best trio. Name a more iconic trio, always. I saw the Tessa Brooks video and I was just like, I knew this was gonna happen somehow. No one. Exactly. 3 Little Pigs. Okay, yes, maybe. Oh, now that I think about it, have you guys seen, just out of curiosity, have you guys seen Chatronic before? Because if you haven't, I'm posting a link in the chat. Because I will say one thing and one thing only. There is lots of screaming going on, and also just indescribable hilarity. No, I haven't. Ohio's cold, just thought I should tell you guys. Man, just wow. I wish it was cold here. It's supposed to be cold here where I live. I'm up north. Like, north. Like, near New York City north. Which I think is further up than Ohio. I think. I don't know for certain. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave this because how many layers do I have? 15. Great. What time is it here? 9:11 p.m. No, I haven't either. I shall though. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on. Don't do anything. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Oh geez, where to start? Probably with one of these. Prepare yourselves. There you go. Enjoy that link. Actually, you know what? I have an even better idea. So don't click that link yet. Here's what we're gonna do. So hold on. Hey, look, it's the full screen. So now you get a nice full screen view of the infinite video right there. That goes on forever. But here we are. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this, but too bad. If this video goes down in like the next few minutes after it goes up on the channel and I stop the stream, then we all know what happened. So here we'll make this a fair trade. Pick one out of the 3 seen here. Out of the 3 top results, we'll take a vote. And if the votes disagree, then we get the 3rd option. Just to make it all the more fun and spicy. Okay. 3rd is voted. Okie dokie. Funko Land. First one. Well, we get the last option then. You know what? No. You know what we'll do? We'll watch both instead. So we'll start with first come first serve system. Here we go.
Sorry if you're new to Chatronic videos and I startled you. I just always wanted to open up a video like that. Just
I told you.
Abruptly as
Screaming.
the person started the video for no reason. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Chatronic, and today we're watching a suggested video by Drud1995 and Obi1341. Oh, also, a question, just real quick, a question I get a lot is, where do I suggest videos for you to watch? My subreddit, reddit.com/Chatronic. It's been a really long time since I ever mentioned that. I see a lot of people send them to me like on Twitter and stuff like that.
Reddit's
If you
fun.
send them to me on Twitter, I will most likely lose them.
Ooh, the lag. I can see the lag. I'm so sorry.
So that's the best place to go post them. I often go look there when I am looking for videos. So anyway, on with the show. Today we're watching a Funko Land training video. You can tell from the title alone that this is going to be good.
Hey Adam, what's up? What do you say?
Hide the video game addiction.
Service selling skills?
That's what I feel like when you guys ask me where a new video is. That's what happens to me.
The
Hey, Shane,
50-50
where's the
challenge.
new
No.
video?
Adam, it's really important you understand the game's process. I'll be back in, let's say about an hour or so, and we'll practice, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Great. We'll see you then.
Uh-oh, we're in bad green screen land.
So Adam, you decided to join us.
Are we in some sort of acid trip version of a Star Trek episode? Oh my god! Where am I?
Your new home. Now go. Run. You've got 1 hour.
Look at that hourglass. What is what? They actually got you know what? I doubt it. I bet they didn't buy that hourglass. I'm looking at these props so far, and these all look like they came from like someone was generous at a local garage sale somewhere and decided to provide all the props for this training video.
Honestly, probably. Long lever. Oh no, it's PlayStation!
Hi. Adam, that is not how you greet customers. You just don't jump through other dimensions to greet your customers. You've gotta warm up to them.
Go ahead and take a look
Exactly.
around. Great. I think we will. You were feeling pretty good back there, weren't you, Adam? Congratulations. You collected a G. Your greeting was good.
Oh my god, this video is almost insulting to anybody who wants to work at a video game store location. How do you properly train your video game store staff? Well, you gotta make the training video like a video game. Otherwise we're too stupid to comprehend what it is you're trying to teach us. I just couldn't comprehend picking up any new skills unless it's taught to me in a video game quest adventure format. I wouldn't understand. So thank you, Funkoland, for making this educational experience just that much more relatable.
Yes.
For me. Thank you, Funkoland. Thank
Yes.
you very much. Making things real easy for us.
But you forgot to mention the FuncoLand 90-day warranty. And that's a FuncoLand fundamental. And you forgot
Face.
to mention it. And Adam,
Yeah.
didn't mention anything about system cleaning. You missed the opportune time to plant the seed for system maintenance.
Adam, you missed the opportunity to plant the seed, bro. They might have needed system cleaning. You've got to assume that every gamer is a Dorito eating cheese whiz master. You've got to sell those reward cards and magazine subscriptions. Come on. What if they want to pre-order the next Call of Duty? And the next Call of Duty? And the next Call of Duty? You know they're going to make 26/7 Call of Duty games. Maybe they want to sign up for a lifetime amount of Call of Duty games. They just might want that. But you're not asking them, Adam. You're not asking them.
A DVD remote, a wireless controller. And
As you can see,
some memory cards to get you started.
the greatest destruction of video ever. Oh, the green screen's so bad.
Can we get on repeat that awesome landing that Adam just stuck right there?
How long have you had your system?
Oh, it's practically brand new.
How often do you clean it?
I didn't even know you were supposed to clean it.
That's one of the reasons why we're here, to help you get better performance out of your system in games. First, just turn the power off and take the cleaning cassette and place it in the deck like you would a game. Push it down and move it gently in and out. Take your solution and you want to place a couple drops on the game cleaner. Take the game and rub the game cleaner back and forth.
Do I have to be certified to do this? This looks complicated. This looks like Adam's performing some kind of video game console form of surgery.
It's Operation.
I hope everything turns out okay.
Dun dun dun.
So have fun with the process. Remember, friendliness and honesty are what we strive to perfect. And be sure to put yourself in the game.
Fabulous. Boy, no. No, I did not ask for that. So, opinions before we either do or do not continue. With this little thing. Also, really quick, just gonna do my friend a favor. Will you guys respond? What did I call it again? Ah, yes. There we go. There's, I still really, I'm proud of myself with this one. Even though the rocks aren't correct, probably, but you know, I tried. Ah, Vanessa loved it. Congratulations. That is what I have aimed for. You are even more of a similar person to me than before. Can I see where my mouse is, please? Is that too much to ask, computer? Can I there we go. Oh, jeez. Ah! There's so much stuff. new. There's water. There's fire. There was earth, but it had to be sacrificed. And then there's, everything. Look at the thing that was accomplished this stream. I hit a thing. Oops. But yeah, anyway. I think we're gonna move on to the game crazy training video. Done. But before we do, I need KO's opinion. And I also need to BRB again. So I shall return in a moment. Came back! Ugh. Alright. Also, I love the thing compliments beauty. Aww. Thanks, Vanessa. Okay, so now we shall continue our little adventure. Woo!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jedtronic, and today we're reacting to a video a lot of you guys have actually suggested over a long period of time. It's a game crazy training video.
Here we go. Oh, we're already off to a great start with this one. Oh, the quality.
Along with Bobby Payne, bringing you the best of Game Crazy at the Game Crazy Selling Skills Challenge.
Wow. Okay, this is already like going way above my expectations for this video. What is this? Why are there like sportscasters in the middle of a video game store? What is going on?
That's where talent, skills, knowledge, and
Yes.
great value come together to create the ultimate games destination.
That's right, Keith. We're going to see some fierce competition out there today. We're going to have to give it all they got to be successful out there. Because today's game isn't about scoring points, getting kills, or saving the universe from alien domination. No, Keith, today's game is all about selling.
Today's game is all about selling. Boy, I don't know. Because, saving the world from alien domination sounded a bit more exciting to me than playing the game about selling. What did you guys agree with me on this one? Oh my God, we're like just getting into this, and this is too good. This is too good.
That's right, Bobby, but the kind of selling we're talking about isn't high pressure, some loud, obnoxious pitch. At Game Crazy, selling's about identifying needs, building relationships, and maximizing the gaming experience for our guests.
And it's all done by focusing on 5 key selling areas: hardware, used games, MVP, trades, and pre-orders.
Whoa, hold up now. You just said that this was going to be about non-obnoxious sales pitches. Looks like I need to be trained by this video because I don't think pitching that many things without being obnoxious is possible.
So let's go.
Yeah,
down to the
probably
game
not.
where Zelda Scott will take us through our keys to the game. Zelda.
Thanks, Casey and BP. I'm down here in the his house, you know, the Heezy, with the GC posse.
Oh my God.
What year was this made? Hold up.
The lingo.
This was made in 2003.
What?
This is like a gamer's ride, dog. And if you sell it
Please
right
stop.
by, you got a better chance of selling some 20-inch chrome rims later. Know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Lady, please.
I'm actually getting upset with this. This has gone beyond corny and funny to actually making me a little bit angry. How much they are trying. They are trying too hard with this video and connecting with a certain demographic. It's almost insulting.
And speaking of games, Game Crazy's got all the fly new game titles, but we've also got the mad hookup when it
Fly
comes to
new
used games. And they can't hate on our used games because they play like new, come with a 90-day guarantee, and they cost less. Booyah!
Just,
Booyah.
you took the words right out of my mouth.
For the real hardcore players, the ones that are crazy tight with the GC, we've got the MVP card. The MVP card means upfront revenue for Game Crazy and higher trade values, special discounts, and exclusive tournaments for the players.
Why doesn't GameStop make their slogan that? Power to the players.
And now, let's get ready to rumble as
She's trying to act like a cool
Crazy
mom.
Sales Challenge with hardware sales.
It's true though.
Did you see how enthusiastic that guy was? Dang.
Hi, welcome to Game Crazy.
Hi.
Hi, what's system you interested in today?
Well, it's my son's birthday and I'm looking for some video games, but I'm really not sure what he wants.
All right, what system does he play?
Oh, and here he goes asking the right questions.
He's off to a good start, Keith.
Yeah, so far so
Oh my
good. I don't
God.
have any complaints yet.
You know
Yeah.
what? That's what I need. I need a system and some video games. Sorry, I'm just all brand new to this.
No, it's fine. Basically, there's 3 platforms to pick from. You have an Xbox, a PlayStation 2, and a GameCube. But to
Oh
figure
my
out which
gosh, a
one is right for
PlayStation
you,
2.
I have to ask you a couple questions. So how
I
old is your
have
son?
one of those.
He's turning 12 and he's in middle school.
Okay. How about friends? Will you have friends over?
What? Okay, we're going a little bit too far. Why are we asking if this customer's son who she's shopping for has friends? I don't get how that would actually really influence the purchase. Hey, your loser son, does he have any friends?
Absolutely. He has 2 or 3 buddies that I know he'd have over.
All right, so based on what you're telling me, I'd probably recommend a Sony PlayStation 2. Has some great racing titles.
I mean,
you can
yeah.
play 4 players at once. You can play DVD movies. And while it's not the best online system, you can definitely tap into it later on down the line if you decide to go that route.
Great suggestion. What a lucky kid.
Wow, sounds great. I think that's what I need.
Oh, it's a great choice.
What's the
What we're
price?
going to do is set you up with some accessories, a DVD remote, a wireless controller, and we're going to have to get you some memory cards to get you started.
Whoa! Can we just slow down on the accessory train here? First of all, you don't even need the remote. You can use the controller to watch DVDs. You don't have to have
Yeah.
the DVD remote. And do you notice how he said memory cards with an S?
Oh, well, I mean, depending on how much you get and play.
Come on, calm down.
Perfect.
Okay.
And there's the add-on.
He's really selling the ultimate gaming experience, Keith.
Wow, the commentary on this just makes this that much worse. And there's the add-on. We're like, and we just suckered an uninformed parent. Way to go, Ryan. Pat on the back.
Right, dog. That was the bomb diggity, my friend.
Oh my
How'd
gosh.
you do it, dog?
Woman,
Actually,
stop trying to be
I just found out
cool.
what she was looking for. I needed to know who was going to be playing the system, what kind of games her son was going to be playing, what she could afford.
Whoa, what do you mean what she could afford? You never asked that question.
A
Exactly.
DVD remote, a wireless controller, and we're going to have to get you some memory cards to get you started.
What she could afford.
Build trust and a relationship. After that, it was easy.
Well, you certainly made it look that way, dog. There you have it. Back to you, Casey.
Oh, thank you, Zelda. And now, on to our next challenge.
You know, I just noticed he's act like he's listening in on an earpiece, which would be completely unnecessary being that they're standing in the same store. And it's also completely unnecessary because there's nothing actually in his ear. He's just making this motion for no reason.
Used game.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Game Crazy. What can I help you find?
You guys have that new Madden 2004?
Madden fan, huh?
Madden, a very popular title.
It certainly is, Keith.
Actually, yeah, I have it over here.
The
new,
commentary, though.
But you know what? I have it over there used for $10 last.
Yeah, I don't know about you. It sounds sketchy. It could be broken.
He's right. A used game could be broken. For $10, for $10, when you could get the game brand new in a almost promised perfect condition, why not do that? Unless, you really want to save $10, then to each his own. But a used game could be in poor condition.
Well, no, our used games play just as well as our new games, and they come with a 90-day guarantee. So if it doesn't play, you just bring it on back to me.
What was with that counter response from her? What is up with that?
We want you to pay less money.
New games.
Well, no, our used games play just as well as our new games.
So if it doesn't play, you just bring it on back to me.
Yeah, I still don't know.
Yeah, why deal with the hassle of having to go home, find that the game doesn't work, have to drive back to save your $10? Well, at that point, you probably already wasted an extra hour and a half, maybe even more, depending how far you live from the store. Just pay the $10 and get the game new. This woman is practically harassing the man for his decision at this point.
What she could afford.
You know what? Why don't we go try it out?
Really?
Yeah, come with me.
Oh, the graphics. Oh.
So, what'd you think?
Looks good. I'm hooked on this used thing.
Sold!
The demo always clinches it.
Okay, I'm just going to let you guys know that this never happens.
No, it doesn't.
Never happens in the game store. You will never be brought behind the counter to play a game with the store employee. Oh, no. They always usually typically have other customers standing in line waiting to be helped. This will never happen. If anything, you might be lucky and the store employee will put in the used game to make sure it works, and then you can make your purchase. But they don't have this kind of bonding time. I mean, this is such an act. Seriously. Speaking on behalf of somebody who's actually worked at one of these video game stores before, I would never be allowed to do something like this. It would be seen as wasting time when more time could be spent helping other customers and locking in more sales at a faster pace. This would never happen in a real situation.
Great. Well, if you like that, I've also got ESPN football used and NCAA.
Bring them on.
Zelda, what's her secret?
There was no editing done by me. That transition was all this video. Let's see that amazing transition just one more time.
Great. Well, if you like that, I've also got ESPN football used and NCAA.
Bring them on.
Oh, it goes so fast.
Hey, girlfriend, what's the dilly, yo?
Well, Zelda, used games are just
Zelda,
great value.
Zelda,
When I
please.
told him about his savings and the 90-day guarantee,
Stop.
it just really got his interest. The demo was just to read
My eyes, the graphics, exactly.
Let me just quickly sum up what she actually said right there. I badgered our customer until he bought the used version of the game, rather than letting him buy the new one. Because our company essentially banks on used game sales. That's basically what happened.
Now let's see if Ryan can sell a value that can't be seen as we move on to the pre-order.
Watching this video is actually genuinely becoming painful at this point.
How's it going?
Good.
Right on. You're a Final Fantasy fan, I see, by your shirt.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have the new one yet?
Well, actually, it doesn't come out for a couple of weeks yet, but you can pre-order it.
No, that's okay. I think I'll just come back later.
Look, you know how Final Fantasy is. You definitely want to do this because you know it's going to sell out.
Oh, hey, Super Smash Brothers, that's probably going to sell out. Oh, something about an Assassin's Creed game, that's probably going to sell out too. In fact, you might as well pre-order every game that's going to come out in the next 6 months because they're probably all going to sell out. Most likely. Don't get screwed. Pre-order everything. Even if you don't feel like getting the game, at least you have the option when it comes out. Pre-order the game because it might freaking sell out.
I think I'll do that.
All right, just $5 down, and we guarantee you one the day it comes out.
I freaking hate pre-order culture. It's all just one freaking gigantic scam. Why would you pay money for a product you are totally unfamiliar with and don't even know if it's going to be good or not? Stupid freaking pre-order culture!
I keep hitting the button by accident. When I just mean to pause the editing again. Exactly. But I'm gonna leave it there. If you want to see more, there's lots, as you can see. And as you can see, as we go down, there's lots to choose from. Yeah. So to end off our stream here, probably because it's 9:42 and I don't want to stay up too super late. I'm gonna do one last thing, but the question is, what should I do? Now, there are two options here. I could draw another thing quick, or, excuse me, or we could just do one last video. Short one, though. I don't want to go with something that's, like, super long. Like, we would, like, maximum time 9 minutes. That's our max limit. So let me just go here. Loop. Loop. There's so much to do! Well, actually, I might as well make the limit 10, because that's the length of most of these. Actually, we're gonna narrow this down. We'll pick a playlist, I suppose, and then go from there. Unless the drawing is a thing. Because I could do that too. There, maybe this little fire person will motivate someone. So much to do, so little time. I know. Hard to choose. I'm flipping a coin. Okay, that works. Who's the other person watching? It says there's 2 people watching. And I think Kale left. Considering I've heard nothing since the Reddit comment. Drawing. Okie dokie. The decision is made. We shall do an art. What to draw, though? Here, we'll make this easy. Yeah. A secret admirer? I mean, perhaps. That's weird because during the last stream, somebody else was here and didn't say anything. Maybe because they couldn't say anything because they might not have a channel, but it's weird. It's just really weird. It happened to happen twice now. And just to remind everybody, you don't need to be scared of me. I don't attack anybody. I'm a very non-violent person, so like you could chat if you want to. Like you don't have to be all like, ugh, I'm nervous. And everybody in the chat's friendly. And again, like I said, maybe this person doesn't have a channel, so they can't comment, which is sad. Just a little sketchy thing. Oh yeah, because I accidentally paused the stream and muted it, so I was like, what's going on? Nice. Oh, we're separating layers this time. Since 7601, don't make the same mistake. Oh my gosh, what if the person watching is one of my teachers? Oh my gosh, I just snorted. I can't even imagine. That would be kind of creepy, but also amazing. Uh, can I draw my child in peace? Like actually make it look decent, computer? Yes, maybe? I hope so. Eh. I love the hair in this drawing, oh my lord. Yay! I've actually drawn this guy during another stream. It's my child! It is my rainbow child. Isaac. Dun dun dun. Eh! Me! 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 Rainbow child, I love him. Yay! I'm glad. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to announce. Oh, wait, no, maybe I shouldn't tonight. Yeah, no, I'll wait on that. I was gonna say I should announce the next Spice Crew mission, but to be honest, there's not enough of the Spice Crew here for that. Plus, I need to think of a really good mission. And also, I probably want to wait until I upload a video instead of streaming. Because that's how I've been doing the announcements, and it's just kind of, I don't know. Oh, speaking of videos, I'm still planning the next to the end related video, which, by the way, will be up on the 7601 Films channel, and probably also this channel, but actually no, probably not on both. It'll probably just be on the one. Make things a little easier in terms of actually uploading. I don't know yet. Just stay tuned on both channels. Either way, it's definitely going up on 7601 Films. I'm just not sure about here yet. I love the missions too. It's such a cool idea. Aw, thanks. I like coming up with them, to be honest. You know, it's a way to interact, and it's nice to come up with wacky ideas every now and again, especially when it involves other people. I need my reference. Can't wait until we get 100 Spice Crew members. Me either. Because by that point, to be honest, I don't know what the channel will turn into at that point. But that would be amazing to have that many people as part of the Spice Crew, and I don't know, I can't imagine it. Even though the Experiment Kids has 500 subscribers plus, which I still can't even comprehend really. It's like, for this channel to go that far, it would, I don't even know how I would react. To know that I've been doing this for so long and it got anywhere, like, that would be amazing. it would be really amazing to know also that you can work with such little equipment and like not have to be like all like expensive camera equipment and like expensive editors to make it anywhere. And that applies to either channel. It would be quite the milestone. I'm pretty sure at that point my socks would be blown right off my feet. Really, you don't need as much money to make good content. Exactly. You really don't. You really don't need a lot. You just need the right ideas and the motivation and to enjoy what you're doing. That's what I believe, at least. Like, you should be able to have fun with it while also taking it seriously sometimes. Like, I take the series and stuff that I do somewhat seriously. Like the end, I take seriously to the point where I go out and get like not really costumes, more like props and just stuff to make my characters. But I take it seriously in the way, like, in the sense that, like, I make it as good as I can, but I still have fun with it. It's still my own thing. My own little story, my own little plot. I have a fantastic time coming up with ideas for it. It's just amazing. Just need passion and ideas and a decent camera. Exactly. Like anything. Anything really can work. Basically. Like, I literally just have my phone and a cheap tripod and free video editors. And of course, my trusty computer for live streams most of the time. But you really don't need that much. I don't know. I just have a feeling that if I actually end up getting, like, quote unquote popular in YouTube terms, that it would be like just a huge deal in general for YouTube itself, because everybody's like, once they get there, it's like, oh, I got all expensive equipment. Like, the people up there have, like, really good stuff most of the time. And, like, they end up with all this expensive stuff because they have the money for it. I think I would at least go a little bit more high quality than my phone, maybe. But to be honest, I actually probably wouldn't, because then that would require a better editor, and I even with the money, I don't think I'd be able to handle that very well. I don't know. Still, either way, it would it would be the opportunity to prove that you really don't need to be this big hot shot to make it to the top. You could just be a kid behind a computer. Or a kid in front of a phone camera. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? I'm probably not making sense. Or at least if I am, probably not. I'm probably not explaining it that great. Oops, wrong thing. I need to close that. I get you, you're making sense. I do love your The End videos. Honestly, it's original. I love anything original, and you put so much work into it, and I love seeing people put their heart into certain things. Oh, that's so sweet, Vanessa. Thanks. I appreciate that. Even though The End isn't the most original thing, I'd like to think that there's at least some some originality to it. Like, I mean, the whole, actually, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because spoilers, but the whole plot that I've come up with has been done before. But, not in the exact same way, so, yeah, it's somewhat original. You know what still amazes me now that I think about it? The end wasn't even really supposed to be a thing. Like, it started with just me making a little troll type video on the Experiment Kids channel, being like, I'm taking over the channel, mwahaha. I had no plans for that at all. And then it just kind of grew, and I came up with the plot, and it's where it is now. It's still original in its own way. There are certain things that make it different and better than others. Aw. Thanks, Vanessa. That means a lot to me that, like, you appreciate it and stuff. And think that it's, like, unique in its own way. I've hit the point where I want to be deep about life. You could tell because I no longer type in all caps. To be honest, like, I want to keep talking about this, honestly, because it's fun. Like, honestly, I love doing all this weird, goofy stuff I do on YouTube. I mean, some of it I take a little bit too seriously sometimes, but, you know, there are some things that I wish could be a little more serious at times, but then they're not. And I just end up accepting it in the end. It's just like, well, you can't get everything, but I like to take the end more seriously. Like that's the one thing that I know I could take seriously for certain. Even though there are some other things that I would prefer to go more seriously, like I said, but in the end, it probably won't get much more serious than what it is right now. In terms of things that aren't the end. The end's gonna get, like, way more dramatic, just you wait. You'll see in due time just how far down the rabbit hole shall go. There's gonna be some more character development, new characters, just a lot of new things, and perhaps soon, but not too soon, there will be a conclusion. Maybe. There is a way I would like to end it. You know, the final episode of the end. Well, what am I talking about? Episode. The final video. It's not really an episode-based thing. The final, the finale of the end. The end of the end. The true end. Let's call it that. If actually, you know what? I have an idea. As a prize for sticking around basically the whole stream, at the very end, I will give a little bit of a spoiler out. Not a huge one, just a minor little tease spoiler kind of deal. No, nothing too serious that you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't have told me that. Or, oh my gosh, Kristen7601, you're gonna give this whole thing away. Stop. Like nothing like that. But I might spoil a character a little bit. Because gosh darn it, it's so tempting to talk about stuff I have planned. I have no one to vent this to. Not really. Because if I did, I'd spoil it somehow. I could just feel it. Jeez. A small spoil. I can't wait for it all. Yes. Ooh, just wait. The back of my mind's just rubbing its hands together maniacally. Villainy-ness. You can vent me, but I understand the pain of wanting to just spill it all out. It's so frustrating because it's like I have all these ideas and I have no one to really talk to it about who's a creative person who could tell me like anything on it because My creative friends watch my channel, including you, Vanessa. So, like, I can't talk about anything plot related, even though I really want to, because I need to know if it's good. In terms of, like certain things, like creativity and, like, how it should work. I might be able to talk to one of my teachers about it, maybe. I don't really know. Maybe my film teacher would be willing to help me with that sort of thing or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because I have no one to give me advice basically on like what I should change and what should stay the same and if I should do this or if I shouldn't do this right away. Like it's a lot. It's a lot and I don't want to talk to any of my like online friends or somebody who watches my stuff because I don't want to spoil them. Especially like my two really good friends who are like on top of it constantly. They'll be like cracking the codes and I'll be like don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything constantly to myself. It's it's difficult. But since the end of the stream basically since I finished up this neat little doodle of my child I will decide in the next minute or so whether or not I'm actually going to give a small spoil. I forgot that I was in full screen. Here, I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't know. I don't know what my decision should be with this. Hmm. I don't know, Vanessa. What do you think? Should I give the small spoil, or should I hold off on it? Leave it a surprise. Small spoils. All right. All right. All right. I guess I'll do this then. Okay, small spoiler for the next character to be revealed. Here we go. Alright, so, like I said, it's not going to be anything too huge, but the next character is going to be called the Wanderer, which ties into the hint I gave you on Twitter when you got my little thing correct, Vanessa. The Wanderer is the next new character. Details on, like backstory or whatever are going to be classified, but this character is going to be an interesting one. The first time you meet this character, you won't get to know too much about them yet. It's going to be very mystery based at first. Probably at least that's the plan so far, and you'll basically get to see how the Wanderer ends up like tying into the end in the first place. Like getting into the end in the first place, sort of. So yeah, that's your little spoil of the end. Probably the only small spoil you will get. Ever. Well, that's not entirely true. I don't know. It depends. It all depends on a number of things. But for now, this is the only bit little bit you get. Ooh, I'm stoked. Yes, good. That is good. I can't wait to do these. What? These. Kristen, stop! You're gonna spoil everything! Alicia, get your mind out of your stuff for a second before you spoil multiple things. I can't wait to get to this character. Perhaps that is the actual spoiler. Dun dun dun! Is there more than one character going to be introduced, or am I just trying to fool all of you? You'll see. The answer is you'll see. We'll hold back from the spoils. I know, it's so difficult. Literally, I have nobody to talk to about this stuff, and it's frustrating, but, you know, it'll be worth it once I actually do bring everything to a close. All I can say for now is nobody will see anything that's going to happen in the future as far as, like, the actual ending. Nobody will see it coming. Nobody will see it coming. There are a lot of things that only I know right now. And, I can already tell you, there's even the people who are, like, super on top of the end and, like, go through every single code, they won't be able to figure out anything about the true ending that I have planned as of right now. Nobody will be able to figure this out. It's a very complicated and shifting story that now needs to be altered because of character add-ons, but I can work it out somehow. I already sort of have a plan, kinda, to fix that little issue. But yeah. With that said, I'm gonna go. You probably either won't hear much of me this weekend, or you'll probably get another stream tomorrow, because I don't think I'm doing much tomorrow. Oh wait, no, you won't. No, you won't. I'm sorry, I lied. I am doing a thing tomorrow, so you won't hear much from me. You also won't hear from me Sunday, because I'll be with the Experiment Kids working on a video for that channel. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in the startings of the end video tomorrow at some point. Because I don't think I'm gonna be out all day, but I'm not sure yet. Either way, it'll be something that will be fun. So, yeah, what else? I think that's it. As far as, like, the stuff I wanted to announce. So, thanks for watching my stupid little stream. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. To Vanessa, I would like to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being an amazing participant. And to the mystery person who is still here, because I still see that there's 2 viewers, thank you for watching, and you're a pretty amazing person too for checking me out in the first place. Unless you're not new here, in which you're still an amazing person because you watch the stream. Yeah. So, what else? There's one more thing. I swear, there's one more thing I want to say. I can't remember. I'll think of it later, and then it'll drive me crazy. I'm gonna think of it later, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, come on! What was it? Goodness gracious, this is gonna drive me insane. Oh yeah, there's one other thing, that I just remembered. If you follow my Twitter, Be on the lookout on there, like in the next few minutes, because I'm gonna be posting a little thing. So you'll get the chance to see that. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Vanessa, I'm definitely gonna try and talk to you on Twitter, because that's my new kind of my new go-to spot for communications, other than here on YouTube, which is probably not the best place to communicate with people, but it's whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.